On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Sacramento Kings. You take a look at Sacramento. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight in their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Mitchell, and it's Jamison in at the 4 slot. On defense, Phoenix. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Phoenix on defense after the made shot from Miracle Man. And Valanciunas with the block. They get it back. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Picked away. Here's Miracle Man. Rebound by Jamison.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
That's tipped. Now the pass to Mitchell. There's a screen. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Clock at 6. Here's Patrick. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Phoenix on defense. Searching for their first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Suns trail by 8. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they get it. And the Suns miss again.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
Puts it up from 12, and it's good. Miracle Man's got 6 points.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Okay, now on defense, we're going to make sure they get no looks inside. That means 1 foot in the paint, helping on all drives, and contesting everything at the rim. Let's do it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He immediately addressed their offensive game plan and detailed an aggressive up-tempo style. It sounds like their offense is going to come from the transition game. He was also adamant that they can...
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Patrick. He kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Jamison. The shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Miracle Man. He has 6. That is good. Miracle Man's got 8 points. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
So it's Phoenix now after the made shot from Miracle Man. 4 on the clock. Passes it to Patrick to stop the drought, and he gets it to go.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Here's Miracle Man. 8 points for him. And that one's good. He's got 10.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
To the right side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The feed to Jamison. And he drops it in from the low post. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 10. Here's Goodman, and he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Stolen by Mitchell. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Valanciunas. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Miracle Man, Stockton from outside. Rebound by Jamison.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Now, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Mitchell. 9-point game. Lets it go from 14. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Jamison's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Miracle Man. From outside the arc. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, what a three at the horn. End the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Kings lead by 10.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Sacramento Kings go up against the Phoenix Suns, live this Wednesday night.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference Semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
For the Kings. And the Suns making a change here as well. Jamison's checked in. Miracle Man, he's in at point guard. And it's Lowry in at shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Hansen, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Doubled by Knight. Stolen. Now the pass to Patrick. Here's Hamlin, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Kings leading now by 8. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Miracle Man in their last time out against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 45 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his total. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Picked him clean. Pass to Snow. Here's Miracle Man. Outside Lowry. He tries for three, and another three for Sacramento. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Kings.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
And Phoenix making a change here. Leonard's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Inexcusable mistake for a team that's trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I have no clue what he was thinking about there. As a matter of fact, he may have had his brain in neutral.
Kings leading now by 13. For the three. Another three for Sacramento.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here is Knight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Hansen. It's blocked. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Miracle Man. Soft touch off the glass. Miracle Man's got 20 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Here's Leonard. Dishes it to Knight. Pass to Hansen. Lowry brings the double. Leonard on the wing to stop the run. And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I liked his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. Here's Miracle Man. Sacramento moving it around. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, 5 on the clock. Here's Stockton. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Tipped away. And up the court come the Kings on the break.
Oh,
ridiculous.
What a move. Tore it down that time.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Knight in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Kings leading now by 19 points. 1:52 left here in the second. Here's Doyle. Another three for Sacramento.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They double him with Stockton. Passes it to Hansen. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Snow. Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Leonard. Inside, Stockton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Keeping up the pressure here. I like that. When you have a lead, don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Kings ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-3 run. And don't go away after. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Miracle Man. 22 points and 4 steals. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
It's like they don't even need a second or third option. I mean, he's all they need right now.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Patrick in at the 3 slot. Here's Miracle Man. Jamison on the double team. And there's the pass to Miracle Man. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot again, Sacramento.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Pass to Patrick. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Passes it to Miracle Man. There's the pick. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Miracle Man's got 26 points. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here's Miracle Man. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And he has 28 points for the game.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Jamison dishes to Valanciunas. That's good. Valanciunas has got 6.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
The Kings have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. They set the screen to the paint. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
The dish to Mitchell. Now, here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Stockton. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Sacramento's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mitchell. Jamison with a screen on Stockton. Outside Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Here's Patrick. Offline with his 3.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Here's Miracle Man. And the layup's good off the glass. Miracle Man's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this. Enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Tries to save it. He's got a clear path. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Kings making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 12-4 run. The pass to Collier. Lets it go from 11. No good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Back tonight. Six to shoot. Here's Hansen. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And the shot is good. 34 points for Miracle Man.
Tell you what, to be successful, this team needs his scoring, and they're really counting on him.
Pass to Hansen. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
And yet he still made it look pretty good.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Patrick. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Knight with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Knight for 3. And that's collected by Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here's Knight. No luck. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, running away.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Sacramento Kings take on the Phoenix Suns.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Enes Kanter is out there with Doherty. Then it's Stockton, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Kanter, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Stockton. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Back to Leonard from beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Miracle Man. That's good. Miracle Man's got 39.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Leonard kicks to Mitchell. Back to Leonard. Fires it up. Here's Valanciunas. Shot denied.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Beyond the arc. Here's Cantor. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second. Effort. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Miracle Man, and here's a nice one-handed slam. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Shot is blocked, but he gets it back. Jamison inside. That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
The shot's good from Miracle Man.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Feeds to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. Sacramento grabs the miss. Miracle Man's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter. And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Kings.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Miracle Man. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come up with steals and get extra possessions for his team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Leonard brings the double team. 58 seconds. Left here in the fourth quarter, and the layup falls.
And they're not finished yet. We're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Goes up at the stripe, and yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all.
Oh,
how about that, basketball fan? Wow.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
And the Kings make it here. Powers check. Here's Miracle Man. The three offline. So 20,000 fans in chorus in a sold-out arena here in Phoenix, Arizona. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart. Take a look at the Suns. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Yeah, tough start to this series, but you come home, you win one game, and that changes the momentum. And that has to be the focus.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. It's the Sacramento Kings and Phoenix. You look at the Suns, scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for them. We'll see how that pressure affects them.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Miracle Man, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Doyle in at the 3 slot.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Meekins. Jamison, no luck. On defense, Phoenix. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And I thought the key was their ability to stretch the defense. They got hot from behind that three-point line, and that really gave them the margin they needed.
Yeah, that's right. It opened up things for them in a huge way. The defense was never able to get comfortable.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the missed 3 from Miracle Man. Pass to Jamison. 6 to shoot. From the right block, the shot is good. Jamison's got the first points of the night for the Suns.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Miracle Man. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, don't you just admire that tenacity he shows out on the floor.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Mitchell. Oh, trying for it. Ball stolen. Here's Miracle Man. Ball's knocked loose.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
They set the pick. There's the pass to Patrick. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Stockton passes to Miracle Man. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Suns trail by 4. Mitchell passes to Patrick. Wants to get it to Jamison, and does. Comes up empty down low.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Here's Miracle Man. And that one's good. Miracle Man's got 8 points.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Patrick. Feeds it to Jamison. Here's Meekins. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long. Range jumpers.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thanks. Phoenix with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Now the dish to Mitchell. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Kings. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Miracle Man. That's short off the rim.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
They double him with Stockton. Unhindered, going all the way.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Suns trail by 8.
I think our shot selection could be.
So both teams making some changes here. .112 left to play in the first. Now, here is Knight. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Down low, 4 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 13-4 run right now. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. Takes a 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Got a piece of it. And now the Kings, fast break. Here's Miracle Man, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Pass to Hansen. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit.
Game 5 in the
Give you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
They've got Brandon Knight, and it's Pat.
Oh, look out, man.
Oh, really shaking. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Miracle Man. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Suns trail by 16. Leonard attacking. He hits it from 9. Leonard's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Here's Miracle Man. 19 points in the game. The shot by Lowry, no good. Leonard against Lowry. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And let's now go to the sideline.
Nice shooting.
Against the Suns, stepped up to...
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The pass to Patrick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And he hits the jump shot.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Stockton with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 21. Good. Miracle Man's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Pass to Patrick. Leonard on the wing. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Miracle Man's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Miracle Man. He's got 26 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Here's Meekins. It's good from long range. He has 6.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Kings leading now by 14. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 26. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Miracle Man's got 13 points in just this quarter. And the Suns making a change here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. .157 left to play in the first half. The feed now to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Tries a 3. That is good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
Got it. Nice one there from Miracle Man.
Pretty much all